can't even imagine how she must be feeling.
Hello everybody, my name is Kalcha, and welcome back to Misket Squad. Guys, as you know, I've been waiting and waiting. Like, this was a very long wait for this episode, but we are finally here, and we are finally in episode 3 of Before the Storm, and this is the final episode of Before the Storm, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this, because going back to my older videos, I saw how, like, amazing Deck 9 did, and how much an amazing job that they did bringing these characters back to life. And this is it. This is the end of Chloe's story, and this is the end of Rachel's story. And I don't know how this is gonna wrap up. And I hear a lot of you guys saying that, okay, you're gonna be crying over this, and I'm like, I don't want to. But yeah, as you guys know, this type of gameplay that I do, my Let's Plays are always broken up into parts. I never play it out for a full type of gameplay. Why? Because I like to add a lot of extra little things and also make it special for you guys to make the experience on Misket Squad a better one. But anyway, guys, I am not ready for this. As you guys know, this game was the first game, like Life is Strange is the first game that I ever played on this channel. And it is a game that is not only special to my heart, but is special to you guys. And it's one of those games that is basically an unforgettable masterpiece and experience. And I'm glad that we are literally on this adventure together for this many months, and I'm not ready to say goodbye. What I am ready for is Life is Strange 2 and all that there is to have in store for this game, because there's a lot. And Deck 9 did a wonderful job, and I hope that Deck 9 stays that type of like production where they make sequels to games, because I think that could be their brand. I really hope, because you guys are saying like After the Storm, like you guys were hinting that they're going to be making a sequel, but I don't know about that. I don't know if that's true, but there is lots of there's a lot of rumors going around that they're going to be making a ton of sequels to games, especially Life is Strange, because they've had a major success with Before the Storm. So I'm hoping for that. Like, I'm really hoping, like, maybe we'll get to see what happens after the storm, like after with Max and Chloe, and depending on what choice that you had. But yeah, as you guys know, I'm taking my time with this game. There's no rush. There's gonna be a lot of episodes on here. As you guys know, I don't really like making my episodes over like 20-30 minutes when it comes to this game. I'm just not ready. I am just not ready for this. But anyway, guys, let's see where we're going. Episode 3, Hell's Empty. Let's start. I'm not ready. I am not ready for this. It's been too long. Also, I'm sorry that there hasn't been a lot of Life is Strange content on the channel. I'm going to be getting back into it right after. But after we finish this.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Oh god, it's gonna focus on that.
Years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the
It's
door.
gonna focus on Damon.
I want my fucking money!
No, I'm not ready.
Juliet is wailing.
Yes!
Infernal Inferno is the down the road and
Oh
robbing
boy,
us of
my
our
girl,
burial.
No
my
fucking
children.
chance. I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw,
Oh god, guys.
that wasn't my mistress.
This biggest plot twist.
That was your mother.
Biggest plot twist. Alright, hang on. Let me put this a little louder here. Oh, Rachel. Are they actually split?
I want
Is
to
it
tell you
opening
all
like
of
this?
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Aww. Aww. Ooh.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother.
Yeah.
But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah.
Okay.
Your birth mother.
Oh no.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at.
Oh man. Oh, this
Is
dialogue,
this
man.
really something you're ready for?
The symbolism right here with this. Oh man. This is good. Because I know they're not actually doing this, but
Chloe,
I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
So this is kind of like the dream sequence of, in Life is Strange, episode 5. Point the viewfinder, press A to join it, okay. Let's do this, Rachel. You got this. You can lean on me. Oh.
When I was in high school, there was someone everyone adored. Her
Wow.
teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite.
She looks exactly like her.
Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Courtship? I mean, do I relook at that?
She was so beautiful, just like you.
Yeah, she looks exact. Like, there's, like, hardly difference there. She doesn't really look like her dad. I have to look at him close again. Oh, this is
She
nice.
was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Aw.
Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Happens a lot.
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't any of that. She was looking for escape.
Just like Rachel.
I only saw what I wanted to see. Until it was almost too late.
Can I look at that?
She was so beautiful, just like you.
Let me see if that's...
I only saw what I wanted to see. Until it was almost too
You know,
late.
the thing is, I never would have guessed that the viewfinder would become some kind of symbolic item for this whole series. That's basically what he just said right there, was he was blinded. And with the viewfinder, what happened in the beginning? They couldn't find a quarter for it. So this series knows how to throw in from the beginning. It knows how to throw in its symbolism, and like for later on with some like random objects. So okay, parenthood. That's good. Like how they did that. Aw, Rachel.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did.
Oh, baby Rachel.
For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Powerful right there. Wow.
This all feels like someone else's life. Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
Yeah. Just sad.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
I feel you, girl. What is she doing?
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
God, Sarah.
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Oh my God.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never harmed again.
Oh. Can she look at that one? Oh man. Oh man.
What you saw, look, Rachel. It was true, we kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
Jeez.
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again.
He's not that bad of a He's not that bad of a father. Oh man.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No.
Oh man.
Every single month. It's our arrangement.
Oh man.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yeah, why now?
Yes.
Why,
But Rachel,
though?
it cannot be.
Why not?
Why not? That's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel,
this
I
happens
think I
in real
need to lie down.
Rachel. I'm so sorry, girl. And you know, this happens in real life, what people do to their kids. And what Rachel's going through, it's... man. Dana. Rachel, Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest Cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Oh, Oh my god! Oh my god, Brooke. It's a group chat. Yay. Oh, Brooke made it into a text message. That's wonderful. Thanks. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa! I can't. But you were amazing. Without you, there would have been no... Without you, there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Oh, man.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
You can't. You know, James, you know, he's not as bad as we thought he would be.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You should have
You
told her when
have
she was
no
younger.
idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Shouldn't that be up to Rachel? What are you afraid Sarah would do?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home.
Oh, God.
She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Try the truth.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
Yeah. Of course.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
See, he's not that bad. He's just, okay. He's just trying his best as a father to take care of Rachel. I mean, like, it's hard to keep something like that from somebody. And I know he thought he was doing what was best. But in my personal opinion, I thought maybe when she was younger, he should have just told her. Because none of this all could have been avoided if he just told her. But I get what he's doing. He's an overprotected father. And I don't have kids, so it's like, I don't know how it would be in your situation. And I don't know how it would be. Like, would you tell, if you had kids of your own, would you tell them about Sarah? I think I might, because I don't think you should keep anything from your kids, especially when they're young. But, you know, to each their own. And James is going to think differently than everybody else. And I'm pretty sure if Joyce was in this situation, she would have told Chloe. But that's just because she's a different type of person. Anyway, James.
I have to admit, he really cares about his daughter.
Yep. See, and I like how Life is Strange, the whole series, does that to the characters. They want you to realize that some people who are shown as bad end up being good sometimes.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Largest fire in Arcadia Bay history frightens residents and baffles authorities. Oh, man. You know, I don't even think Rachel meant to start it. She was just irrational and kicked it.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. Then
I didn't realize
again,
that.
so is Frank.
Oh, man. Francis. So his name is Francis. Frank Francis. Okay, I thought it was going to be like Franklin, but it's actually Francis. Well, hello. Rodney Thunder Sears. Alright. See, everything's tying together. I like it.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memory of family trips like this.
Oh, man. See, everything's going to be different dialogue now. So.
The Tempest show feels so far away now.
Oh, let's read. Armand. Congrats on the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. Steph. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Oh. I remember reading this. Chloe held it down like a champ. Hey, Steph, I need to update.
This is so painful to look at.
Oh, man. He should have cleared... The thing is, it's funny, he's like, how do I clear history? And it's like, well, like, you didn't clear the history after looking up how to clear history, the irony.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Yeah. Oh, Rose. See, they're not bad parents and they're not bad people. They just kept her away from the truth. Which is, like, understandable. Again.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
I don't know. Because, you know, he gave her a good life. Oh, man. Oh, man, look at that cleaning supplies. Oh, man.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
It's completely bezonked. It is literally destroyed, Wallart.
I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this.
Yep. Yep. It's completely destroyed. I wish I could help clean up. Rose. Hey.
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
No.
Okay. Rose.
Yeah, well. I like, oh, I thought she meant something else, but that's nice. She wants her to call him first name. Do you need any help?
Do you need any help with... anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
She sounds so sad. Oh. Door to the left of the fridge. Alright. Good, I can help. Also, I remember in Life is Strange, this dawned on me. One choice when Max is talking to Chloe in her room when they first find about, Rachel. I remember they mentioned the parents. I do remember that. I forgot what she said though.
Hey. Cool graphic.
It's so cute.
Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Take it. Take. Oh, I think you take the shirt. One broom. Alright, Rose, here we go. Broom.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, Rose.
I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Me too.
I'm glad, too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's super weird. Doing better than Rachel.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be.
Yeah.
There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah chose.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
Yeah.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother.
Yeah, and you are.
never-
You are.
I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage,
Wow.
I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me. or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
He did a lot.
Thanks.
Thank
I mean,
you, Chloe.
what he did was wrong, but at the same time, he did whatever he could just to help. Just to make sure, look at her, look at Rachel, yeah. Just to make sure Rachel was safe.
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
Yeah, first let's look.
It's so weird to look at this now.
But it's not. Okay, what I have to say about this is basically it's not weird because, yeah, he may have lied, but that doesn't mean that Rose is not her mother. It doesn't matter. What I always like to say, it's not the blood that makes the family, it's the bond. And for 13 years, no, even longer than that, for how many years is Rachel 16? For 16 years of her life, it was like Rose became the mother. And just because it's different now, just because the truth is revealed, that doesn't mean that she's any less of a mother to her. You know, people who are adopted, people who have just guardians or live with their grandparents or live with just random friends or anybody, that's their family. The people that love, support you, and show you joy and happiness and kindness, that's the family. It doesn't matter about the blood. Oh, this is weird to look at now. Like, I get what they mean. Like, it's weird because it's like, oh, the situation. But it's not, because they're still a family. And the memories that they have, they're still a family despite what the blood may say. Alright, I think it's time to move on up. Can I look at anything in here? No. Let's go. Rachel's room. I only saw a little bit on the trailer. She has a dog sticker. Dog stickers on the bed. Oh wow.
Rachel?
Aww.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Okay. Press LT to view your objective. Be here for Rachel. Okay, well, there's that. Oh, that's so sweet. Look at that. Like, oh. Okay, but, okay, what I like about this is a parallel to when Max went into Chloe's room. Like this. And also how Max is all like, I want to be there for Chloe.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Because she's Rachel Amber.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love. Yet she seems so... alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad. You know, they do show her a lot of love, and they're not bad parents. They may have kept her from things, but again, her dad just was trying to keep her safe.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Oh, the cusp of Oculu. Oh, Cancer Leo. Ooh, I gotta look at this. Oh, strengths: creative, passionate, loving, devoted, diplomatic. Weaknesses: self-centered, violate. Oh, yep. Possessive, dramatic. Yep, that's full on her. I gotta see what mine is. I'm an Aries, but I don't know. Like, how do you check these out?
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness.
Where's my sign?
I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm the Aries that's down there. Little ram guy, but I don't know how to mix them. I don't know how that works. If you guys know.
Cool light.
Ooh, turn it on.
This light needs more light.
That's cool.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
She's a big fan of stars. Travel to Asia. I get it, because she's a star. Oh, but I also, like... Notice she's kind of, she likes astronomy. That's good. What's that?
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember you are loved. Before all else, be armed. Machiavelli. Oh, Rachel.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to wars through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Type 4, the individualist. Creative, sensitive, independent. Can be prone to melancholy and self-indulgence. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. These things are really cool. I really want to know what I am. Like, again, like, I'm an Aries, but I need to know if I can be double sign type thing. Oh. Emergency kit? What is
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
And as you guys know, we're basically playing survival games lately, so this fits in perfectly. What are you gonna use that for, Chloe, baby? Oh, for the stars. Good job. Good find, Chloe girl. Joyce! Let's see. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Oh, Mom, I can't right now. Please. Oh, man. Poor Joyce. And all this whole thing, it's like everyone's saying poor Chloe, poor Rachel, but poor Joyce. She just wants her daughter to be happy. And safe. Whoa, whoa. It was like, whoa.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Ms. Grant, my girl, said that she has perfect attendance. Well, look at that. Let's use
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with the fire north of town? And when's it going to come down here and incarcerate all of us in the fiery hug of death? Asking for a friend. Bros for brony. Oh! Bros before bro. They did not!
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Yeah. Wow.
I think Rachel could use another subject.
Ooh, which one?
But which one?
Anatomy. Herbology. Go anatomy. Study of body. Write it out, girl.
That's the one.
That's it. Good job. Alright, so flowers.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago.
Yeah.
Seems like things has changed.
Their friendship
since then.
literally has been like just a few days, and it's amazing how much involved she's getting with her life. Aww.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Yeah. Aww. I love you, Chloe. You're so nice. What is that? Little sheep toy. There's a Pikachu. What is that? That's so cute. A little corgi dog. I don't know. Oh, man.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Oh, my God.
Rachel's really into stars.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
That's good to know. I like how they add all different types of, like, faiths and everything on this. Look.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Oh, graffiti.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Maybe you can. Something Rachel said. Something I said. Something Rachel said.
On stage, I think Rachel said,
She's like, not even saying anything, just let Chloe do whatever she wants. The corners of the world, our mere prologue. Oh. Oh, that's so sweet.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Look at my son. Look how adorable he looks. He's actually smiling in this. Hold on. This needed more light. Flashy light. how smart my daughter is. Look at her. Look at her go. This handy girl. Oh. Smart.
All ready
is
for
smart.
Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Rachel, my girl, look. Aww.
Hey. Check it out.
Aww.
It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Yeah.
We're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
Oh god, Rachel.
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
Oh, stop. You can't.
And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world to trust. I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good.
No.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always... Even when I didn't know that my real mother was gone.
Oh my god. You know, for her to say that, like, her real mom is gone, it's like, no, it doesn't make Rose any less of a mother to her. Rose is still her mother. Rose raised her with James, and the thing that hurts me here about this whole thing is that she's so young, and for her to go through this, for her to have to doubt herself and to live lies her whole entire life, she begins to doubt herself and doesn't even realize who she is.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah, that's true. I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I've got a good idea.
I think I know what to do. Call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Yeah. I've got that one too.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
Oh.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Oh. I'm already a mess. Oh man. I have a lot to say about this. Hey William, how you doing? Oh. Oh, David Joyce too. Principal Wells!
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
Yeah.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are
What
some of my favorite memories.
the heck? Or my memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me.
Oh!
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You
What?
sure?
What do you want me to look at? I know they're doing improv.
Ugh.
Don't you see anything?
Here it is.
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
The world's a stage. Sound.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Ugh, was that Vic saying boo? Ugh. Okay, I have a lot to say about this. Number one is definitely Rachel's living her whole life as lies, like her whole life. And put yourself in her shoes for a second and feel for her. Feel like, what if your whole life was a lie to you? Like, and you're just finding out now. For the 16 years that you lived has been a lie. Because your parents were trying to protect you from somebody who is actually your real parent. But the only thing that was been bothering me, we'll get on the other subjects soon, and I'll be doing a lot of discussion videos about the whole entire series soon, is the part that's bothering me is Chloe and Rachel keep saying the real, like, I don't feel like she's my real mom, I don't feel like this is real. And using the word real, it's kind of showing you that it's like, no, Rose is still her mother. She raised her, she was there for her. And when people say like, oh, adoptive parents aren't real, they are real. The family is the ones that you make your bonds with. Family is the ones that you make like special memories with, that make you feel happy and healthy and safe. It's not the blood. Blood doesn't make the family, despite what people may say. Biologically, sure, but that biologically, scientifically, family isn't anything. It's just biology, but whatever. Family is the people that are there for you. So the only thing that's bothering me is them saying the word real, because it's like, she is her real mother. She is. And saying that Sarah is the real mother, using the word real, that means a lot to show that she's the one that raised her. Because the word real it's a big word to use. It's a very sensitive word to some people. And this is the only thing I don't like about this episode so far, is using that word. Because it means a lot to some people to use the word real to their real parents. So that's the only thing. Other than that, this has been great. I love how they started off. I also like how the viewfinder was a big part of this whole entire episode. But yeah, as you guys know, I'm going to be breaking this episode into parts. This episode, since the first one, was a bit longer than usual. But yeah, I'm loving where this is going so far. And every time William gets on in her dreams, it hits me hard. If you want more Before the Storm and more Life is Strange content, always be sure to subscribe, because there's going to be a ton of discussion videos too. And as always, Miss Cats, until the next video, embrace your inner fangirl and your inner fanboy every single day.